In this Introduction to Turk's Head Knot video series, we're going to do the tying Gaucho knots from a Casa knot. And it is an enlargement process, the same as we did when we tied the Spanish ring knots from the three-part Casa knots. Only this time, we're going to tie the knot from a 5-part 4-bite Casa knot. And it will be a 9-part 7-bite 2-pass Gaucho. And we start with the knot that I says is probably the most important one for people to learn how to tie, and it is a free run, over one, and under, over. Get the kinks out of everything. You know, having a needle, I don't usually use a needle, but for these videos, it makes it to where you can see what I'm doing better, but it causes my string to twist more, I have noticed. Okay, we come right in under here with an enlargement process number 1 on the right-hand side or the front side of the standing end or standing part. And this is the knot I feel everybody should have memorized, and it's a 1, 2, 3-part 2-bite Casa knot or Turk's head. Now we are in the process of laying tracks. See how we followed what the standing part is doing, and we did the exact same thing, under, over. It's an under, over. Now we cross over the one we're following and follow it down the other side to do the second part of laying tracks. This is the strand I followed it up, I crossed over it, and I follow it down. Now I split my tracks. See how that's over, we go over, that's under, we go under, and out over. That split that set of tracks. Now we turn and split this set of tracks. We catch this one bite that wants to hide on us, that's under, we go under it to lock that in. Over, under, over. That finishes our 5-part 4-bite Casa knot if I go in right there. But right here is where we start the enlargement process from tying a Casa knot into a Gaucho knot. And we go, this Casa knot was tied with an enlargement process number 1. So when we do this process of going from the Casa to the Gaucho, we cross over and go up the back side of our standing part. And this is where we start. Over 2, and then go up the back side, under, over, under, and right here, see this over 2? That's our next. So we come out going over 2, we come out going over 2. Now we go back into our knot, under, over, under, and see this pair right here? We got a pair. See how these 2 strands are coming out from under this same one and are following each other? That is a pair. We got to go over, under 2 and split that pair. And then out over 2. Now we went over 2, so we turn and go right back into our knot right there. Under 1, over 1, under, and see that pair? Under 2, splitting the pair, and out over 2. Under 1. Now we've got a pair right there, so we go over 2, split the pair, and go under 2, split the pair, and go out of the knot over 2. It's very important to be able to recognize those pairs because we're just going from pair to pair. Under 1, we see that pair, so we know we got to split it. Over 2, split the pair. Under 2, split that pair, and out of the knot over 2. Okay. Now, you can see our pairs. There's one there, there's one there, and there's one there. So we're going to go in the knot, under 2, split a pair, over 2, split a pair, under 2, split a pair, and out of the knot, over 2. That brings us back to our standing end. So we go under 2 alongside of the standing part. That finishes our 9-part, 7-bite, 2-pass Gaucho. And our Gaucho has 2 V's. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.